Okay, so give me an update.
Yeah, we had the issue that RBScan changed some things about how proxy contracts are linked to their implementation, and we couldn't interact directly with it. But now we found a way to do it. So if you share your screen again, we can continue where we left off and wrap 100,000 fluid.
Okay, but yeah, I'm trying to figure, because the issue before is that when we were doing the pools beforehand, we were able to interact we were going to write to the contract manually through Arbiscan, and now
Yes,
that doesn't seem to be working.
So Arbiscan is going through a lot of changes these days, and basically what happened or what changed is that the proxy contract and the implementation contract are no longer linked on the main Arbiscan site,
right?
But you have to relink them manually through a special link on Arbiscan that is hard to find. So usually on Etherscan or before on Arbiscan, you would just link the implementation once to the proxy,
Right.
and then it would be saved like that.
Yeah.
And for some reason that disappeared, and you couldn't link the implementation from the proxy contract address directly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we couldn't interact directly with the proxy contract before.
Okay.
Now we found a way to reestablish that link basically, and now we can write as proxy, which is exactly what we want to do. And now we should be able to call the wrap function.
Okay, just to go back, because the other idea that we had discussed offline was that I would send you some R fluid, wrapped fluid, and you would run a script to convert that to fluid. And the reason why we couldn't do that is because I wasn't able to interact. We tried something and it failed, and that was because of the whitelisting. And I actually am not able to whitelist now, right? Because I couldn't manually write to that contract through Arbiscan.
Exactly.
Right?
Like the first solution or problem solving approach was that you would send me some R fluid, and then I would programmatically interact with the correct contract and wrap them into fluid and then send it back to you.
Yeah.
But for that to work, our deploy address, the one I would have used for that, would have needed to be whitelisted as well in the R fluid contract.
Right.
And in order to whitelist, the owner, the admin of the R fluid contract, which is you, would have needed to interact with the contract to add my address to the whitelist. So basically, we ran into the same issue as before. We cannot send our fluid to a non-whitelisted address, but in order to whitelist it, we need to interact with the contract. So now that we have reestablished that link, that would also work. But now we also don't need it anymore. So
yeah, no, I understand. So we're able to, you found it was obscure though. Like you found this, like, in order to write to the proxy contract. So we're back to the proxy contract. We want to write to the proxy contract. You found some obscure link. We're hoping, we haven't done this yet, so we haven't tested it. So we're hoping it's going to work.
Yes. Yeah, we are hoping now. Yeah. I just stumbled across a link on Arbiscan that allows us to reestablish that connection from the proxy to the implementation. And it looks like it's working because now we have that option again here on the screen, write as proxy. And yeah, let's see if it works now.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, I've connected my account to this. So we want to we're going to wrap, right?
Yes.
And we're going to add 50%. We're going to have 50% to the existing pool.
Yes.
To start with, 1, 2, 3. So we're at like 100,000.
Yes.
Might add. Probably will add some more later, but so we do this for now, right?
Yes, that's good.
Okay, so you agree? I'm going to write?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. estimated gas fee, basically nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna, you can't see this because it's off screen. I'm confirming with my MetaMask. Back.
That looks good.
You see it?
I see the transaction already on chain. Yeah, it was wrapped. And your founder address.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just checking it in. Oh, you can also check it in RB in the MetaMask. It should now hold again more fluid. Like if you check your MetaMask assets, then we hopefully have the 100,000 fluid. Yeah, that looks good.
Yep, you see it there.
Nice. All right. So crisis averted. Good.
Yeah, that's good news.
Okay, so now we have DUSD and we have fluid, which means we can now open a new pool on SushiSwap.
Okay, amazing. Super cool.
So
all right,
yeah,
let's do it.
Go to SushiSwap.
Yeah. Here. I can't see it with this Zoom thing here. Yeah.
Sushi.com. And enter app.
It's irritating with this Zoom bar.
Yeah.
So I minimize that? How do I minimize that?
Probably try turning it off and on again.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Refreshed it. You see that?
Yes.
It's connected. Good. So it's connected to the R Fluid founder.
Correct address.
96A.
So we go to pool at the top left.
Yep.
And add. Yeah, and now we want to add liquidity for the new pool, which is fluid, and it is DUSD. So yeah, let's see if we can find it in the token list. If not, we use the contract addresses.
Okay.
But basically, where it says ETH now, we choose fluid.
Nope.
Oh, that's good. Then we need the contract address.
Okay, I guess I have this. Okay, let me go get the contract address just a second.
So there's the fluid, yes. We do want to import.
Yeah, got it.
And on the second one, we now pick the DUSD.
Tokens found.
So no, 0xF. Why wouldn't that work? So we are on Arbitrum. We selected Fluid. Why can we not add that? Oh, does it need a base pair first? It shouldn't, but maybe it does. Let me check something. Try and refresh, because for me it feels it completely works.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Okay. Really weird.
Yeah, strange.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So now we basically need to decide on the price we want to set. Yeah, current price, let me check. And the other pool is $1.72 per fluid. So we can either choose the same or go for the $2 again.
You chatted earlier with Alex. What did he think?
I think he liked the idea that we use the $2 again. If the community is watching now, they even got an arbitrage opportunity that they can.
We're not streaming. This isn't live.
Not live.
I think Jessica's
exactly.
gonna post it like afterwards. So.
No, so 2 is also easier to calculate.
Yeah,
so maybe
exactly.
Just go with 2.
Yeah. All right. If you and Alex like the idea of 2, then we can do that.
Yeah, cool. Then basically, I guess you can just click the max button on the fluid on the upper one. It should pull out that, and then yeah, I mean you can remove the decimals, I guess, or just leave it, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, yep. So we're at 100,000 fluid,
which means 200,000 DUSD.
2, 3. Yep.
Okay.
2
at the bottom. Yep.
See fluid. Yeah. 100% share of pool. Do you agree with us?
Yes. That's good. So we need to approve both.
Okay.
Tokens first.
Okay, doing it now. Okay.
Good. Number 1. All right. Now we add liquidity.
CSD. Okay. Cool. Do we need to announce that in our group, do you think, about that we've created the pool? Like announce the price?
Yeah, I'm letting Tina know.
Yeah, great. You tell Tina.
Let me just try and find the correct link on the Sushi Analytics as well. then we can.
Great. Maybe you can send that to the marketing
directly to
team
it.
and they can let everybody know about the new pool creation.
Yes, exactly. All right, so now we just wait a second till the new pool is public to the community.
Okay.
And I guess maybe I announce myself that we are gonna remove the liquidity of the other pool.
Yeah.
Just so that there are no surprises.
Mm-hmm.
I see Tina is typing, so I'm gonna wait what she says.
Okay.
And what you can already do is go again at the top pool, where it says pool, because now next step is going to be we remove the liquidity from the existing pool.
Yeah.
So so you're gonna maybe on the browse. Yeah, your liquidity positions. There's the ETH fluid. That's the existing one. I'm not sure why the other one doesn't show up yet. It probably just takes a bit until it's indexed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next thing we are going to do then is remove that liquidity. Now I'm just checking with the community that there's no surprises.
So we're going to wait. Tina's typing in the main Telegram group.
She just shared the new pool.
Okay, cool. So so you will tell them that we're going to be removing the liquidity? Should we mention something about the price since it's a price difference?
No, let's let them figure it out themselves.
Okay. Well, this is crypto. I think they'll figure it out quickly. So
yes.
Actually, my biggest regret, I mean, like I know we need to do it, but we're using my tokens for this. My biggest regret is I would never do anything at $2, $2 a share. There's a token. It's really really kills me. I mean, this should be like 1,000 times this. So
it will be. All right. So now basically you click the remove liquidity.
Yep. Okay.
And amount to remove maximum.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You see that? You agree that?
Yes.
Receive wrapped ETH. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to approve once for the LP position.
Okay, approved. Now I'm going to confirm the withdrawal.
Yes.
All right. Okay, confirmed it.
Nice. Good. Now you should have some fluid again in your wallet. So basically we are now gonna do the same that we did before. We are gonna add this fluid plus DUSD to the new pool.
Yep.
Yeah. So actually try the browser.
I should see it from my liquidity position now, hopefully,
yeah,
right?
I hope it's already there, then it would be easier.
No liquidity found.
Okay, then we probably have to go through the ad again.
That's annoying. All right. And why is that? Just because Sushi's not updating quickly, is that it?
Probably it needs to index that before it appears in the front end. I assume that they are using something like Graph Protocol or something in the background, and until the subgraph is updated, it probably just doesn't see that yet. Yeah, but what we can do is that we do the DUSD ETH pool first, and maybe in the meantime it will update. Then it would be easier to add the liquidity.
Right, right.
So yeah, let's maybe do that.
So should we do that? Yeah, let's do it.
So
ETH, yeah.
Yeah.
So got there.
Not max, because we need some for transaction fees. That's
Right,
a
right.
common mistake that leaves you in a bad spot.
Right,
so,
right.
I think we removed 116 from the other pool.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe we add that at first. Oh, yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it the amount that we removed.
Okay, and the second, yeah,
do that against
Sushi, but we take the. No, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we need to set the initial price, and current ETH price should be 3,123. So, and we want to add 116, so there would be $362,268. So 362,268.
Okay.
So that looks good. 3,123.
Yeah, $3,123 per ETH. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we agree with this.
Yeah, looks good. First real ETH USD pool.
Nice. Yeah, it's amazing. It's pretty cool. One day this will be so much bigger than like, you know, Tether and like USDC. All right, cool.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna get the address to the marketing team.
All right, so we'll tell the marketing team that the ETH DigitalDollar pool set up.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This one, I think, yeah, looks good. That. And then you can check in your in the pools pool browse, maybe if the other one already is updated.
We've got ETH DUSD, but not Fluid DUSD.
Yeah. Then we need to check that in a second again. We can probably just add it through the same process we did before.
I guess so.
I'm pretty sure it will find the correct pair there.
So should I do that?
Yes.
So so we got like Fluid added by user. Okay, Fluid. All right, cool. All right, cool. Oh, your position. There we go. So it's got it there. Your pool share 100%.
Okay, cool.
Fluid and DUSD. Okay, that's great.
And it looks like people already trading against it.
Okay, amazing. That's cool. So we want to put in 200, basically put in 200,000. So we're going to do?
We can take the full amount because we don't need that Fluid in this address of yours. So
wait a minute. This is so 241, 200. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the decimals?
That's fine. Just leave it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And since there is no price, it already fills in the USD. So yeah, I think that looks good.
Okay. Does this sound good?
Yeah, looks good to me.
But the ratio isn't quite right, is it?
No, that's because some people already traded.
Okay. Oh, right.
Against
Right.
it.
Okay.
I guess somebody might have already taken some profits there.
Right. Right. Okay. Was that you? Some bot? No comment. All right. So does this sound good? Confirm
Yes, looks
supply
good.
of this. 1.6. This is irritating. God, it's so low. Dollars. Okay. It's confirmed.
All right. So I think that was it. So we have the ETH DUSD pool, and we have the the Fluid DUSD pool.
Yeah. Amazing. That's great. So you want to tell
Okay.
do you want to tell the marketing team that we've moved it now?
Yeah.
And
yeah, I will let them know, and then.
Okay, so now we're quoted against dollars, and we've got like the digital dollars there against ETH. So that's really great. I guess we can work on crossing through the pool and going into whatever, every different asset, and it's available. So
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, I think we are done.
Okay.
Looks good.
Amazing. So it's good. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the recording now, and I'll send it to the marketing team. They can just post all this. So.